I said it before and I'm going to say it again. Some people just absolutely do not deserve kids. Now, with that being said, have you ever heard of Kenyatta Odom? If you have or have not heard of her, you got to know. We about to talk about it. Now, before we get going, bitch, trigger warning. December the 21st, 1988 in Ware County, Georgia, a truck driver was driving down the street when he noticed a TV stand on side the road. Now, this was in a very rural area. So he got out the truck to go and look at the TV stand. It might have been a nice-ass TV stand, but nevertheless, the bitch, he got out to go and check it out. When he opened up this TV stand, he seen a container that was filled with concrete. And also in that container was the body of a small child. Her little body was wrapped up in a fucking blanket and then put inside of a plastic bag. Then it was concealed with the concrete, or at least tried to be concealed. Now, of course, he called the motherfucking police, and when the police made it out there and started investigating, they knew off the motherfucking bat this wasn't no accident. And of course, once the medical examiner was on the scene, it was confirmed that this was a homicide. It was just a few problems with this though. Nobody knew who this little girl was. She had no identification, and nobody had reported a 5-year-old missing. So because of this, she became baby Jane Doe. Others called her Christmas Doe because it was so close to Christmas. For years, the police tried to figure out who is this child, where did she come from, and who the fuck did this to her. Now, eventually, police was able to use advanced DNA testing to be able to connect this child to Albany, Georgia. Once the case had started resurfacing and the police started speaking on it again, a woman came forward and said that she may have recognized the little sketch that they had. She said she remembered the little girl disappearing from out of her family years ago. Now, the woman that had came forward was some way related to Kenyatta's mama. Now, in the family, Kenyatta's mama was telling the family that she had went off to go and stay with her daddy. So they didn't ask no more questions. So police took this tip serious and started looking into Kenyatta's mama. Then 35 fucking years later, in 2023, baby Jane Doe finally had a motherfucking name. And it was Kenyatta Odom, also known as Kiki. Now listen to this shit, bitch. Immediately after the police confirmed her identity, her motherfucking mama and her mama boyfriend was the suspects in her motherfucking unaliving. The down bad, dirty, duck-ass mama name is Evelyn Odom, and her ugly-ass boyfriend name was Ulester Sanders. At the motherfucking trial in 2025, prosecutors argued that Kinyatta had been subject to physical abuse that led to problems with her being able to control her bladder. The boyfriend testified that when Kinyatta would have accidents, her mama would get real mad with her and beat her. So they asked the boyfriend, Ulester, well, what happened before she passed away? And he told the whole fucking court she had another accident. And that pissed Evelyn off. So she ran some scalding hot water and put Kinyatta in the fucking bathtub. And you can hear her screaming in the bathroom. This motherfucking man said he went in the bathroom to see what the fuck was going on. And he seen the skin on her feet coming off and blistering the fuck up. He said he wanted to call the motherfucking police, but the mammy was scared that she was gonna go to fucking jail. And that the police was gonna take her other fucking children away. What the fuck was they supposed to do, bitch? You ain't got that motherfucking mad because this child pissed on herself, I know. Nevertheless, this no good, down bad, dirty, duck ass hoe took the baby out the water, put her in the fucking bedroom where she stayed at for several days until she passed away. After she had passed away, they wrapped her body up in that blanket, put her in the fucking container, and then the boyfriend provided the concrete to put inside of the container. Now, Evelyn had a whole different kind of story. Evelyn told her motherfucking lawyer that she had sent the baby to go stay with a woman named Medea. She sat in that courtroom and told them people, I ain't hurt my motherfucking child. But investigators never verified the story. They couldn't even verify who the fuck Medea was. Nevertheless, bitch, the defense continued to argue that Evelyn was real young and she struggled to care for her children. Bitch, we was all young and we all struggled a little bit, bitch. That don't mean put them in no fucking hot ass water, bitch. The fuck be wrong with these people? Nevertheless, bitch, the jury ain't want to hear that fuck ass shit. August 27, 2025, the judge and the jury found Evelyn guilty. February 6, 2026, 37 fucking years after Kenyatta went missing, her motherfucking mama was sentenced to life in jail without the possibility of parole. Why y'all always want to give these hoes life with no parole? Bitch, give them the motherfucking electric chair beat. Anyhow, child, back to the story. Now, they didn't like they motherfucking sentence, so they had planned to appeal this motherfucking shit. Now, the boyfriend, you Lester, had already pled guilty to all of his motherfucking charges. But, bitch, tell me the fuck why this no good, down bad, dirty duck ass motherfucking man, you Lester Sanders, will only serve up to 6 years in prison because he testified against Evelyn.